As a leader, have you ever thought about selectively ignoring things that are going on around you? I know that as a leader, you feel like your hands have to be in everything. If you don't know the details of everything, you're not a great leader. I want to challenge that notion for you today, and I want to help you think about how to selectively ignore. I'm Jen Thornton, founder and CEO of 304 Coaching. And one of the things I've had to learn as a leader is to selectively ignore things that are on my plate and things that are going on around me. And that is not easy, but I will tell you, when you learn how to selectively ignore and you focus on the priorities and you focus on the big things, your business improves and the team around you improves. So here are a few things that you might want to selectively ignore. The first thing is selectively ignoring things that are going on in your downstream teams. Now, if there is a major issue or something that it goes against your culture, then obviously, yes, you cannot selectively ignore that. But small everyday issues or small everyday disagreements, teach your managers and directors how to manage those, because then they can manage those and you can free up that time to focus on your priorities. The second thing you can selectively ignore is the story. How many times has someone come into your office and there is a 45-minute story with a lot of emotion in it, a lot of stuff in it, a lot of he said, she said, and then at the end, there's 5 minutes of what the actual problem is and what actually needs to be done? What I want to help you do is to think about selectively ignoring all of the story, focus on root cause, focus on how did we get here and ensure we don't do it again, and focus on how are we going to move forward. All of that rest of that noise is distracting and keeping you away from the actual problem and solving it. The other thing that will help you selectively ignore is to think about the impact of all of your decisions. If you've been around for a while, you know I love to talk about impact, and we have another video just on that, and we've linked that below. But if you are focused on impact and you're focused on what makes a difference, everything outside of that is noise, and selectively ignore it. The other way you can selectively ignore noise is to never forget what you get paid to do. It is the easiest way to manage stress and overwhelm, is to always go back to what do you get paid to do and are you doing it? At the end of the day, most of us only get paid to do 2 or 3 things. And when you think about only getting paid to do 2 or 3 things, now there'll be big things, but that's okay. And you start to focus on those, you will feel your stress and overwhelm go down. So today I wanted to challenge your notion about selectively ignoring. I'd love to hear what you selectively ignore so you can focus on the priorities, and we'll have some great conversations around it.